Hi, I'm Stacey and this is my client Sam. I'm going to be taking him through a one-on-one sports yoga session. We're going to begin with our warm-up. So feet and knees together, hands onto the knees. We'll get into some knee circles, nice and easy here. 3, 4, 5, 6, and back the other way there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're going to stand up nice and tall there. Take our legs just outside shoulder width. And we're popping up onto one foot there. And we're going to turn that knee to the inside and to the outside. That's it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to swap over there, relaxing that leg. 6 on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the next one we're going to get into is some trunk rotation. So hands out in front, feet and knees together there. And we're just getting a nice twist there from side to side. That's it. 2 more. Alright, and relaxing the arms down there. We're going to get into some shoulder rolls here. So nice and easy, coming forward. And we're going to go back the other way there. Alright, our next one, we'll take our arms out to the side and get into some arm circles here. And back the other way. Relaxing the arms down there. Okay, feet and knees together, we're going to go into our tree pose next. So starting feet and knees together, correct body alignment, setting those shoulders back and down. Let's take a deep breath in, arms over the head. Now hold that, pulling the tummy in there. Take the weight onto your left foot there. As we breathe in, we're going to take that foot just underneath the knee into our tree pose. That's it, and taking that knee so it's parallel with your hip there. On the next exhalation, we're going to breathe out nice and hard here. On the next exhalation, bringing that leg down and bringing those arms down and relaxing there. Okay, we're going to do that on the other leg this time. So taking a deep breath in, pulling that tummy in, feeling that stretch. We're going to take that weight onto that right foot. On your next inhalation, that foot is going to come up just underneath the knee there. Keeping that leg out to the side, parallel with the hip. On your next exhalation, breathing out nice and strong. As you breathe out, bringing that leg back down. Bringing those arms down and relaxing. Our next pose is the chair pose. So we're going to take those legs just underneath the hips there. Taking in a nice deep breath. Bringing those hands forward. Taking in another breath there, lifting. And as we breathe out, we're going to gently bend those knees and go into that chair pose. Pulling the tummy in. Breathe in and out, and breathe in and out. Take another deep breath in. As we breathe out, we're coming up from that pose. Taking the arms out and back to mountain pose. Okay, for our next pose, we're going into warrior two. So we're going to take those legs nice and wide here, about 1.5 meters if we can. We're going to turn that right leg. Setting those shoulders back and down, taking a deep breath in and bringing those arms out to the side. We're checking that our arms are in correct alignment there. Relaxing those shoulders down. We're going to take another deep breath in, and as we breathe out we're going to bend that right leg, making sure that that's it, bending that right leg, and we want our knee and our ankle to be parallel there. So not coming too far forward or too far back. We want that in a nice straight line. Taking a deep breath there. Breathe in and out, and breathe in and out. As we breathe out, we're going to come up onto that leg, locking that knee, turning our foot, and we're going to turn our left foot here. Okay, taking a deep breath in. And as we breathe out, coming down and getting that 90-degree angle there. Keeping that knee parallel with the ankle. Breathe in and out, and breathe in and out. On our next breath in, straightening that leg, locking that knee, coming up. And we're going to relax the arms down and walk the feet in there. Our next pose is the triangle pose. I'm going to take those legs outside, nice and wide again, turning our right leg. That's it. I'm going to take a deep breath, bringing those arms out, just checking for correct postural alignment with those arms, setting those shoulders back and drawing the stomach in. Taking a deep breath in, and as we breathe out, taking our arms up. That's it. Taking a deep breath in and lifting. As we breathe out, we're going to come down that leg, having that knee locked out, keeping our arm up. Now, as you feel nice and strong there, just turning up to look at that top hand. Breathe in and out, and breathe in and out. On your next breath in, breathing in. And as you breathe out, we're coming up, back up. That's it. Arms out to the side and relax there. We're going to change our feet over, so turning our left foot out, keeping that right leg facing forward. Taking a breath in, arms out to the side, and just checking for correct postural alignment there. On our next breath in, we're going to take those arms up, breathing out. Another breath in, nice and deep there, lifting. And as we breathe out, we're going to come down that leg, locking that knee out. Once we're there, keeping that breathing nice and steady, and we're looking up at that top hand.